Hello everybody, this is SuperFang99. Before we begin, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. It really helps out the channel. With that out of the way, today, let's continue the Forgotten Age with Scenario 3, Threads of Fate. Alright, let's start by drawing our opening hands. I will note in the setup of the scenario, it says before drawing opening hands, we need to remove the Relic of Ages, or set it aside, I should say. So I'm going to do that right now. All right, let's go with Finn's opening hand. We have a pickpocketing. I'll take that. Dissection tools, hatchet man, and a you handle this one. That's not great. I guess we just keep the assets. I guess I'll take that. Could be useful against playing the dissection tools. Fine. I'll take that. So draw two more. Quick thinking. And a Derringer. Okay. That is at least a weapon. All right, so for Ursula, we are going to draw True Understanding, Map the Area, Jake Williams, Witten Green, and Deduction. Okay, well, we don't need both Jake and Witten, so we'll keep Witten, toss Jake. Ooh, this has some good clue acceleration. But I think we were just prioritizing assets, unfortunately. So let's just keep going, just with Witten. Find clothes, that's good. Burning the Men at Oils, Economy, Perception, and a True Understanding. All right, well, that is something at least. We do need the find clothes for this scenario, so that's good. Or need, I should say. It would be useful. All right, let's head into the story for Scenario 3, Threads of Fate. Intro 1. The night passes with Ichitaka resting in your living room. You get no sleep for the remainder of the night, your thoughts drifting between concern and disbelief. Your story is preposterous, but you feel compelled to believe it nonetheless. You've known that the relic from the Essley ruins had some deeper purpose ever since you first laid eyes on it. When you emerge from your bedroom the next morning, your uninvited guest is sitting at your dining room table, arms crossed tightly across her chest. Her piercing eyes trace your every move like a bird watching its prey. No pleasantries are exchanged. Where is the relic now? Ichitaka asks impatiently. Where have you brought it? You explain that it is safe, in good hands. She shakes her head, her knuckles white with frustration. I assure you, it is not. Check campaign log. If the investigators gave custody of the relic to Alejandro, or if Alejandro retrieved the Relic of Ages for Intro 2. We did neither of those things. If the investigators gave custody of the relic to Harlan Ernstone, skip to Intro 3. We did do that. Setting aside your many questions for the time being, you call Harlan's office at the university. Though the sun is barely peeking over the horizon, you've always known him to be an early riser. The operator connects you after a short delay. Harlan's voice is shaky and rough. He cuts you off as soon as you ask about the relic. Don't, he barks. They're listening. They know I'm keeping it here. They have already taken Alejandro. You try to calm him down so you can ask him what he means, but he cuts the conversation short. I have to go. They're here. The line goes dead. Sure enough, Alejandro is not answering his telephone, and none of his other associates have seen him since yesterday. Believe me now? Ichitaka asks, rising to her feet and gathering her things. We've wasted enough time. Find the relic and meet me back here tonight. Don't follow me. Lead investigator must decide. Choose one. You're not going anywhere until you tell me what is going on. Proceed to Intro 4. Have it your way. Skip to Intro 5. Who's our lead investigator? It's it's Ursula. I think I'll keep it with Ursula for now. We're gonna say, gotta tell us what's going on. So we're going to Intro 4. Ichitaka grits her teeth and pauses. You expect her to refuse and leave without answering your questions, but surprisingly, she relents. According to Ichitaka, her people have spent ages protecting the relic from interlopers who would use it for nefarious purposes. She speaks cryptically, in half riddles and tall tales. Although she refuses to explain where her people come from and how they have remained hidden for so long, when pressed about the relic, all she says is that it controls the flow of time and that it must not be tampered with. It must return to its rightful place, she explains. Her gaze is relentless, unwavering. Do you understand? It cannot fall into the wrong hands. If you help me recover it, I will aid you in return. Just promise me you will not use it. Remember that you listened to Ichitaka's tale. Add one cultist token to the Chaos Bag for the remainder of the campaign. skip to setup. All right, so here is our cultist, and we will then go to setup. Gather all cards from the following encounter sets: Threads of Fate, Narcotic Brotherhood, The Midnight Masked, Locked Door, Night Gaunt, and Dark Cult. These sets are indicated by the following icons. When gathering the Midnight Masked encounter sets, only gather the 5 treachery cards, 2 times False Slate and 3 times Hunted Shadow, and the following locations: North Side, Downtown First Bank of Arkham, East Town, Miskatonic University, and Rivertown. Do not gather the rest of the locations or the act agenda and scenario reference cards from that set. All right, so we have Threads of Fate, Narcotic Brotherhood, The Midnight Mass, Locked Door, Night Gaunt, and Dark Cult. Before drawing open hands, I already did that. Put North Side, Downtown, East Town, Miskatonic University, Rivertown, Velma's Diner, and Curiosity Shop into play. Each investigator begins play in Rivertown. All right, so here's the locations. Set the Town Hall location, the Ishaka, the Forgotten Guardian asset, and the Expedition Journal asset set aside out of play. That is these 3 cards. Adjust the contents of each act deck as noted in the next column under 3 acts, 3 threads. Shuffle the remaining encounter cards to build the encounter deck. So let's go read that right now. The scenario contains 3 different act decks: an A/B deck, a C/D deck, and an E/F deck. Each of these act decks is constructed separately in numerical order as usual. During the course of the scenario, all 3 of these act decks will be in play, and players may choose which acts to pursue and which to ignore. The text of all 3 acts is considered active at all times. You might not have time to accomplish all 3 tasks, so choose which tasks you wish to pursue wisely. The contents of each of these act decks is altered depending on the circumstances below. Alright, so we're going to start with the AB deck, which I have all of them here. So, if Alejandro recovered the Relic of Ages, or remove the following cards. Okay, so investigators give the custody to Harlan and Stone. Remove the Relic is missing. Remove both copies of At the Exhibit. And one of the 2 copies of Harlan's Curse at random. Okay. Right. So here is Harlan's Curse. Remove one of them at random. Don't know which is which. Okay. I'll remove this one. Okay. So that's our AB deck. Remove the rest from the game. Okay, next. We have to choose for our C/D deck. Here we go. If you wish to go to the police to inform them about Alejandro's disappearance, remove the following act cards. Otherwise, if you wish to look for Alejandro on our own. I don't know. What do we want to do? I guess let's look for him on our own. I guess. Yeah. I mean, let's see. Who's our Ursula? You know what? Let's just go to the police. God damn it. Okay, so remove search for Alejandro. Remove both copies of Friends in High Places. Hey, that sounds like cards that we have. Oh no, we have Friends in Low Places. And one of the copies of At the Station. At the Station. Okay. So here is At the Station. Remove one of them. This one. Which one? Yes. Okay. So remove this. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, remove the rest. Okay, finally. Just the contents of CEF. If you listen to Ishika's tale, which we did, remove Trial of the Huntress. Both copies of Cave of Darkness. And one of the 2 copies of Strange Relics. Yep. Here's Strange Relics. The setup is very long, but not too terrible if you have it all organized. remove this one. So remove this, remove these from the game. Okay. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Let me just double check there isn't anything on the next page. Oh, just a location and a suggested play thing. All right, so I'm going to shuffle their decks in the encounter deck and then be right back. And we are now ready to begin. Time for a lot of reading. Agenda 1A, 3 Fates. You have 3 tasks before you in a limited amount of time. Before the trail goes cold. Where do you want to search first? As an action, we can resign. 6 Tomb Threshold. Okay, our first act, Act 1A, Harlan is in danger. Harlan has custody of the relic, but he believes he is being followed. The last time you heard from him, he was in the office of the university. Objective, only investigators at Miskatonic can spend the requisite number of clues to advance. We need 4 clues at Miskatonic University. Act 1C is missing persons. Suspecting foul play, you've decided to go to the police to enlist their help in searching for Alejandro. You need to go to East Town with 2 clues for that one. And Act 1E, the Guardian's Inquiry. Ishtaka tells you that she has several Isley artifacts on sale in the strange shop near the northwestern edge of the city. She wants to head in that direction to investigate further. We need to spend 2 clues at North Side. We're playing on standard difficulty, so we have 2 skulls which are minus X. X is the highest number of doom on a cultist enemy. We have 2 cultists, which is a minus 1. If you do not succeed by at least 1, take a damage. And we have 1 elder thing. If you fail, lose 1 of your clues. And we are starting at Rivertown, which is just normal Rivertown. 1 Shroud, 1 for clues. Okay. I guess we'll have Ursula go first. She's gonna just play her assets. Play the assets, Witten Green, find clothes. And then investigate, I guess. We're gonna investigate with burning the midnight oil. Getting 2 resources. 4 or 5. Just 4 to 1. 4 to 1. Minus 1, she will get a clue. Okay, as for Finn, I'm going to play the gun. I think. I guess play the dissection tools. Well, but I got an I kept the I'll take that for that. So maybe let's just fast out the pickpocketing. And let's gain 2 resources. Actually, we'll draw a card first. Finn's draws. Well, okay, fine. Caught red-handed. That's going to shuffle. And the last action, we're going to gain a resource. Whew. All right, that's a... What a start. Alrighty. So we're going to go to Upkeep. And we're going to draw a card off of Finn right now. His 38. Good job. It's a good card to play. Ursula is going to draw a map the area. I wonder where to put that. All right. 1 doom out of 6. Ursula's first encounter card of the day is Nobody's Home. Attached to your location. If there are no clues on your location, it gains Surge. You must spend 1 additional action to investigate attached location. Forced if there are no clues on it, we discard it. Okay. So, we'll attach. There are clues there, so that's it. Finn will draw The Secret Must Be Kept. Peril, Revelation, test 3 willpower. If you fail, take a damage in a horror. It gets +1 difficulty and deals +1 damage and horror for each act deck not in play. Right? Yeah. Each act. Okay, we're testing 1 to 3. We're gonna fail. Yeah. Okay. Damage and a horror. Damage horror. Okay. I think Ursula is going to move to the Miskatonic University. We're going to reveal a location. So Miskatonic, it has 4 shroud, 2 per. We can take an action to search top 6 for a tome or spell. We'll trigger Witten because we just revealed a new location. That's top 9. for Tome or Relic. This is 6, 9. Ancient Stone to the Vesely Grim Memoir. Okay, so one of these. I feel like we need the Grim Memoir. Actually, if we take the magnifying glass, sorry, not what am I talking about? I guess we take the Grim Memoir. Yeah. Shuffle everything back. Then we're going to investigate. We are currently 4 to 4. We'll commit this perception to go 6. And I'll finish shuffling that in a sec. 6 to 4. -2. So we don't succeed by at least once. We take a damage. But we do succeed. So we'll draw a card with perception. It is Witten Green again. And we get the clue. Okay. That was our first action. Second action, we're going to play the Grim Memoir. Last action, we're going to investigate Grim Memoir, spending a secret. We are 4, 5, 6, 7 to 4 now with Witten Green. Skull is -0, so we succeed by enough to draw a card of the Grim Memoir. It is a true understanding. And get a clue. Alrighty. Finn. Are you doing anything? Well, we could try and investigate here. Take 2 hours. Yeah, why not? Let's investigate. We're investigating 4 to 1. We have to spend 2 actions to do this, but we have the time, I think, at this point. -5. We fail. That sucks. All right, we'll move to Ursula. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Upkeep. Finn is going to draw Friends in Low Places. I'm going to use that, I think. I want to find Dirty Fighting. Ursula is going to get a shortcut. That's also good. Okay, 2 Doom out of 6. Ursula's encounter card is Conspiracy of Blood. Attach it to the current agenda. Attached agenda gets -1 Doom threshold. Each cultist enemy gains as an action Parlay test willpower 4. If you succeed, discard 1 copy of Conspiracy Doom from play. If you fail, place 1 Doom on that enemy. Okay, so we need to find a cultist with Doom on it. Okay, because we have the fine clothes to test that. That's Ursula's card. Finn's card is Shadowed. If there are no cultist enemies in play, take a horror and a gain surge. Okay. You gotta deal me a horror like that. Gain surge into Hunting Shadow. Spend a clue, take... Fine, we'll take 2 damage. Fine. Taking a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. So let's have Ursula go next. She's going to investigate Grim Memoir. 4, 5, 6, 7 to 4. -2, we succeed by 1. Okay. So we get a clue. And I'm just going to spend this right now, in case it changes anything. It's Harlan Ernstone, historical theorist. Revelation put into play in East Town. As an action, discard the top 3 cards of your deck, Parlay. You try to snap Harlan out of his daze. Test willpower 4. If you succeed, place a clue on him from the token pool. When you find him, Harlan is babbling and... what are you saying? Babbling incoherently and won't respond to anything you say. Okay, our next act is Harlan's Curse. There is no sign of Harlan in his office, but one of his assistants in the administration building informs you that he took the day off and went to his home in East Town. Objective: if there are 2 clues in Harlan Ernstone, you must remove them and immediately advance. Okay. That was Ursula's first action. I think we'll just do it again. Yep, another Grim Memoir. 7 to 4. Gotta get this victory. That's a +1. All right. You'll draw a card off the Grim Memoir. Fieldwork. That's good. Any clue. Last action. Let's move to north side. Same thing as before. 3 shroud, 2 per. Okay. We'll take our free investigate. Again with the Grim Memoir. We are 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 3. It's good to me. That's a 0. You will draw a card with the Grim Memoir. Jake Williams. All right. Okay. How do we have 2 clues? Oh, 1, 2. There we go. Alrighty, Finn. You're going to go over here. Investigate 4 to 3. If you draw a cultist, I'd be very sad. Well, we can help. Yeah, I want to... Yeah, okay. We are going to... Well, first, we're going to play friends in low places fast. So look at the top 6 for an illicit card. For illicit cards, you can spend a resource each to draw any of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we have Mauser, hidden pocket, and that's it. The rest is Laundry Raider, friends in low places, and quick thinking. I'm going to draw the Mauser for a resource for sure. Do I need the hidden pockets right now? I don't think so. So I'll shuffle those back in. Okay, and that was fast. Okay. So 1 action so far. Second action, I think Finn is going to investigate. He's 4 to 3. Yeah. Ursula's going to commit Jake Williams. I love it. So to go 6 to 3. Yeah, 6 to 3. Yeah. That is a skull, which is a 0. Great. So we actually succeed by 3. That will allow Finn to play. I'll take that. And we will play this Mauser for 0. It's pretty good. And attach this to it. And get the clue. Okay, and then that was his second action. Third action, let's just do it again. We're just going to go 4 to 3 this time. -1. We will take it. Good job, Finn. We have the clues to spend at north side, right? Yeah. Let's do it. So Finn's going to spend his 2 clues and advance Act 1E for the Guardian's Inquiry. It's Maria de Silva. Revelation put into play and get the Curiosity Shop. As an action, spend a resource parlay. You chat with Maria about the artifacts on sale. Test 3 intellect. If you succeed, place 1 clue on her for the token pool. It's the same as Harlan Ernstone. And our new act for the E block is Act 2E, Strange Relics. Inside the shop, a middle-aged woman wearing the height of fashion inspects the Esley relics on display with admiration. How did these relics got here? And what does this woman know about all of this? 2 clues on Maria de Silva. That's their turns. Let's go to Upkeep. Finn is going to draw another copy of Dissection Tools. Maybe I should have kept that hidden pocket. It's fine. Ursula draws Perception. Cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're good. All right, so we are 3 out of 5 Doom because of the Conspiracy of Blood. And Ursula's card is an Acolyte. Well, that is an enemy with Doom. So the question is, where is Ursula going? Are we just doing the curiosity shop right now? Get it out of the way. It might be good because then we don't even need to come back here. We focus on the East Town bit. Sure. Let's put it in the curiosity shop. With 1 doom on it. Finn's card is another acolyte. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. We'll put it in downtown. Okay. Ursula is going to go first. She is going to move to the curiosity shop. North side's connected to it. Owned by Oliver Thomas, the self-styled curiosity shop in North Side is an unusual store. On display in the front window is a collection of odd trinkets. A brush coal what? A brass coal scuttle, a perambulator, an antique globe, and a model sailing ship, to name just a few. Okay, fine. 2 shroud, 2 per clues. While you're in the curiosity shop, reduce the cost of each relic asset you play by 2. A brass bell clangs as you push open the front door. Inside the shop is dusty and disorganized. Inspecting the unusual wares on display causes the hair on your arms to stand on end. And victory 1. Two per clues. And Maria is here. Okay. Okay, so we're definitely going to do this parlay. Well, first of all, actually, are we going to take an attack of opportunity to investigate? We could. Huh. I could. Huh. That might work. Sure. Let's do it here. Oh, maybe I want to do it. I'm debating whether or not to play this map the area. I think we will just not take our action to investigate. That's what will happen. We will search with Witten Green, though. Well, actually, we technically decide this before we get to investigate, so maybe something happens. 6, 8, 9. Relics and Tomes. Relics and Tomes. Ancient Stone. Tooth of Vesley. Pathfinder. Pathfinder. Tooth of Vesley. I think we'll take the Ancient Stone. Okay. Second action. Oh, this is interesting. No, we can't. Huh. Well, okay. Second action, I'm going to do the parlay on the cult Conspiracy of Blood, I think. Yeah. So we're going to test 3 to 2 because of fine close. Sorry, we actually have +1 brain. So 4 to 2. And I'm going to commit... Oh, God. I'm going to commit both of these true understandings to go 8 to 2. Because I want clues. I'll commit Witten Green too, because there's a -5 in the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 2. Oh, that's a -5. And I'm glad that I committed all that. All right, so we get 2 clues. And we discard this card. And that's our second action. Okay, third action. This Acolyte still has Doom on it. Huh, that's interesting. That's interesting. That's funny, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to take an attack of opportunity, taking damage, to play the Ancient Stone. It has 6 secrets on it. And we'll let the Acolytes die in the upkeep phase. That's interesting. Okay, that is Ursula's turn. Finn, I think you should go kill the other Acolytes. Probably, yep. Move to downtown. Same as always. 3 shroud, 1 per. As an action, gain 3 resources. Limitless per game. That's actually pretty good. I think I want... No, Finn's doing okay, but... Yeah. Might as well do the free evade with pickpocketing. We are 4 to 2. Yep. That's an elder sign. We succeed by 2 or more. I may discover a clue to our location. I will. Don't tell me I won't. This guy's evaded. We also succeeded by 2 or more, so we will pickpocketing to draw a card, gain a resource. Draws Lonnie Ritter. Fantastic. We're going to take our second action to play Lonnie Ritter. Because that was move first action, free evade, second action, then we're going to shoot this guy. So I'm going to shoot with the Derringer. We are 3, 4, 5, 6 to 3. It's pretty good. And that is a -2. It is dead. All right, let's go to enemy phase. The Acolyte will deal a damage to Ursula. Then let's go to upkeep phase. Finn will draw a trench coat. Wow, that's perfect timing for Lonnie Ritter. Ursula will draw deduction. Fantastic. Also, she drew a card, so we're going to spend a secret to deal a damage to this Acolyte, killing him. All right, engine is online. Beep, beep. We are 4 out of 6. Ursula's encounter card is Words of Power. Put into play in the threat area. If there are 1 or more enemies at your location with Doom on them, you cannot damage those enemies or discover clues at your location. Double action to discard. Okay. Finn, your card is The Secret Must Be Kept. Same as before. That's so annoying. It's actually kind of annoying. 1 to 3? Fine. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. I could commit. Maybe to get a +1, but there's no point. Yeah, okay. I guess we could have got a +2 there, but it's still bad. Take a damage in a horror. Ah, God, that's bad. We don't have a lot of play in our damage horror. We have 4 damage and 3 horror on us already. Oh, what am I doing? I'll put the horror. Yeah, and the damage on Lonnie. Yeah, we have soak now. Okay, we got to play the trench coat ASAP. Okay. Ursula, you are going to go first. You are going to probably investigate to start. Yeah. And I think I want to go fast. So we're going to just come, we're going to investigate and commit a deduction. 4, 5, 6 to 2. Are we worried at all? I guess we kind of just have to live without fear. -3. Good. We succeed by 1. You'll get both clues. All right. Now we're going to test Maria da Silva spending a resource. We have 4, 5 to 1 because of Find Clothes. 4 to 1. Sorry, 5 to 1. 0. We'll get 1 clue on her. And then the second one. Another 0. All right. So we have to advance Strange Relics. Maria's information. Maria takes a puff from her cigarette before responding to your questions. She tells you that she overheard some well-to-do patrons putting down several outrageously pricey bids on the Esley artifacts. I don't even know where these artifacts came from, but these people seem to know exactly what they were looking for, she claims. Perhaps if you follow this trail of money, you'll uncover more about this mysterious group that operates in Arkham's shadows. Remember that downtown and Rivertown are Ichitaka's destinations, okay? 1 at a time in player order, each investigator discards the top card of the encounter deck. Each investigator who discards a treachery card must draw that card. Okay, we'll start with Ursula. She discards a Haunting Night Gaunt, which is not a treachery. Holy shit. Finn discards Hunting Shadow. He can spend a clue. Yes, I think we're going to clues. Then advance to Act 3E, Strange Occurrences. So that's this deck and Strange Occurrences. Don't need the other one. Ichitaka has found the target of her investigation. The trail of the mysterious cult leads here. A thorough search of the area may reveal more. While you're at any of Ichitaka's destinations, the first treachery you draw from the encounter deck each round gains Surge. Objective: if there are no clues remaining on each of Ichitaka's destinations, advance. So we do need to get this last clue off of Rivertown, unfortunately, then. Do we try and be efficient? I think we do. So Ursula's going to play shortcuts, move down here, use her free action to investigate. We are 4-5 to 3. Yeah. She takes the damage from the cultist. That's okay. -2. Okay. Get a clue. All right, Finn. You don't want to stay there, but ideally we could get the clue off. We're actually only 4 to 3, though. So maybe not. Probably want to move off. Actually, I really want to get this trench coat down. We don't have the money to play it, though. Is it okay if the treasure gains Surge? I guess so. So we're going to gain 2 resources and play the trench coat. Yeah, at least we have soak now. That's good. Okay. Let's go to upkeep. Finn is going to draw. You handle this one. That's actually good because he could give it to Ursula if he needed to. Ursula draws Pathfinder. Great, and she has the money to play it too. That's actually fantastic. And no spending of secrets. Okay, we are 5 out of 6. We're in the witching hour. Ursula will draw Hunting Shadow. I think she will spend a clue. Yeah, I think we're good on clues right now. So that's good. Finn will draw Brotherhood Cultist. It's not a treachery. This is a new enemy. 2 fight, 3 health, 2 evade. Humanoid Cultist Hunter. Brotherhood Cultist gets +1 fight and +1 evade for each doom on it. Forced, when you initiate an attack against Brotherhood Cultist, place 1 doom on Brotherhood Cultist. And that's with Finn. It's not a treachery, so it didn't get Surge. Great. That's actually great. I love it. I love it. Oh, Maria. Did it tell us to remove Maria from the game? I guess not. Okay. Never mind. So Finn's probably just gonna kill this guy. Is there a way for us to cheat this? Oh, technically there is. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna play a Pathfinder for 3 resources. First actions. This is fast. We're gonna move to downtown. We are going to use our ability to investigate. We are investigating 4, 5. We're going to commit this perception to go 6, 7 to 3. -2, we will succeed. Draw a card from perception. It is an emergency cache. Get a clue. And hey, we drew a card, so we'll spend a secret from the Ancient Stone to deal a damage to the Brotherhood Cultist. Doesn't have any doom on it, so we're good. Okay, that was all 1 action so far. I guess let's go to Easttown. Actually, I think I'm going to play the E-Cache and then play a Fieldwork as our last 2 actions. That nets me 1 resource. Okay, Finn. You're going to kill this guy. So let's fire from the Derringer. 3, 4, 5, 6 to 2. We put a doom on it, so it's actually 6 to 3. Oh, I guess we are staying here. So treacheries here gains Surge. -2, it is dead. Okay, that was our first action. Guess we might as well get out of here. Yeah, we'll move down. Second action, move to Easttown. Reduce the cost of each ally asset you play by 2. There's no way that we're testing the Harlan Urnstone test. Okay. Uh, third action, gain a resource. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have done the free evade. That would have at least given us stuff. Too late. Okay, let's go to upkeep. Finn will draw another 18 Derringer. All right. Ursula will draw another fieldwork. Okay. We will advance. At the sun's peak. The town is bustling as noon comes and goes. University students travel from class to class. Business people take breaks from their busy office lives. And in Easttown, Velma's Diner is abuzz with the lunch rush. Despite this veil of normality, the curtain has been lifted. You see this town for what it really is, an endless mire of secrets. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the deck, and if there are only 2 act decks in play, we'll put another Doom on Act 3, but we are not going that fast, so we're fine. Okay, shuffling this while reading this. Behind the curtain. The conspiracy runs much deeper than you had imagined. The more time you spend investigating these mysteries, the more you come to realize they are linked to one another. At the center of these secrets is an enigmatic organization, manipulating events behind the scenes. You can resign 16 threshold. Okay, encounter cards, starting with Ursula after I shuffle this deck, of course. Is going to be, sorry, here's the deck. It's going to be Mysterious Chanting. Okay, we have to go find a cultist enemy. Okay. Because there are no cultist enemies in play. I think I'll just do a Wizard of the Order. Put him right here. Shuffle the encounter deck again. And now for Finn. Sorry, shuffling the encounter deck. Alright. Finn will draw Locked Door. Okay. Location with clues. Easttown. Cannot be investigated. That's a little annoying. It's actually not so bad. Okay, end of Mythos phase, this guy gets a Doom. And Investigator phase. I think Ursula just works on Harlan Urnstone now. Yeah. Yep. Let's do it. So Ursula will move. She cannot investigate. I'm sorry, this is a Pathfinder move, so it's free. We're also going to trigger Fieldwork. We're going to parlay Harlan Urnstone. So discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Self-destructive, shortcuts, and map the area. Nice. And that's... we parlay. Testing 3, 4, 5, 6 from Fieldwork to 2. 6 to 2. -2, good. Get a clue in Harlan Urnstone. Okay. So now we'd be going 4 to 2. This is actually our first action. Sorry, this is our second action. Yeah, let's do it. 4 to 2. Cultist. We don't succeed by 2 or more, so we take a damage. But we do succeed. So this guy's done. Harlan. Oh, it's the enemy version of Harlan Urnstone. 4 fights, 2 health, 3 evade, humanoid, cursed, elite. Revelation, switch this card with the bystander version of Harlan Urnstone, removing that version from the game. Attach to set aside Relic of Ages to Harlan Urnstone. Advance to Act 3A, recover the relic. Okay, so swap this guy. This guy's blah, blah, blah. Not find the relic, but recover the relic. And the Relic of Ages is over here. So, Relic of Ages. Forced after you successfully evade Harlan Urnstone by 3 or more, add him to the victory display. Oh, that's not bad. Recover the relic. and we switch him, right? So we can have him engage either of us, but we'll do that in a sec. You've discovered who is carrying the relic. Now you must secure it from them, whatever the cost. While it's attached to an enemy, that enemy gets +2 per investigator health, so +4 health. If the enemy the relic of ages is attached to leaves play, advance. Okay. So let's see. I guess we'll just put it with Finn. Yeah, because we can succeed by a lot on this and potentially just do it. Yeah. Okay, so that was Ursula's second action? Yes. Third action. Blah, 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 blah. Third action, play the other fieldwork? I guess so. Yeah. Actually, before we do that, let's advance this act as well. Because we have 2 clues. Yeah. In East Town. It's the Arkham police station. 3 shroud, 2 per clues. Revelation put into play. East Town is connected to the Arkham police station. Oh, nice. As an action, search the top 6 cards of your deck for a weapon card and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Victory 1. Okay. That's good. So at the station, the police station might be open to the public in theory, but getting your story heard by the proper authorities requires a bit more finesse than you imagined. Objective: only investigators and Arkham police. Okay, spend 4 clues there. So we haven't played the fieldwork yet, so we could go there and investigate there. Sure. We'll investigate. Oh, actually, we also put a location into play, so we will search top 9 with written green for a relic. 1, 2, 3. Relic. I guess we'll take the tooth this time. Yep. And then we're going to investigate. We are 4, 5 to 3. Sure. Yeah, 5 to 3. Skull is a -1 from the Wizard of the Order. So we're good. And do we also spend the clues here? I think we might as well. I don't know if anything bad happens. Maybe I'll wait till next turn. I'll wait till next turn. All right, Finn. You need to succeed by 3 on this evade. Do we just shove everything into it? I think so. Yeah, let's evade. Free evade. We're 4 to 3. Sorry, 5 to 3 with Trenchcoat. Commits. Quick thinking. Dissection tools. The other dissection tools. Yeah. 4, 5 plus 3 is 8 to 3. So we need a -2 or better. So that's pretty good. That's an elder thing. So what were we here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -2 is 6. So that's 3 or more. We do add into the victory display. We also do not fail, so we don't lose a clue. We also didn't have any clues to begin with. All right, he's added to the victory display, so we advance. The relic is recovered. Attached to Brotherhood note. Attached to Harlan Ironstone. The investigator nearest to Harlan Ironstone's location takes control of the relic of ages. Remove the remainder of the AB act deck from the game. If another act card is in play, continue playing. Otherwise, proceed to R1. Harlan snaps out of his daze and collapses, holding his head in pain. What was I? His eyes widen as he realizes what he has done, and he pulls the relic out of his coat, offering it to you. Take it, he says. You can keep it safer than I can. Bueno, so that is Finn. Finn has a relic of ages. That was his first. That was a free action. Second, first action, move to Rivertown. Second action, evade, I think. Or we just shoot him. We could just shoot him. No, let's evade him first. No, let's shoot him. We need 2 chances of this. So using the Mauser, we have 3, 4, 5, 6 to 4, I'll commit this other Derringer to go 7. 0. We will use that to gain a resource from the Mauser and kill this guy. Final action. Don't have the action to investigate, unfortunately. Also, treacheries here will gain surge. I think I'm just going to draw a card. Finn gets smuggled goods. That's a good card. All right, so that is their turns. Let's go to upkeep, readying everything. Finn draws. Dirty fighting. Fantastic. Ursula draws. Curl of the Unknown. All right, finally we're getting into this stuff. I haven't had that for the whole campaign yet. Okay, so let us go to Doom on the agenda. 1 out of 6. And we have our encounter cards first for Ursula. Nobody's home. That is a little unfortunate. Yeah, we don't have any clue acceleration, so that's going to take a long time to get rid of. May have to just forego the clues on it, but we can still advance on it at least. Okay, Finn will draw. Shadowed. There are no cultist enemies in play, so we'll take a Horror and against Surge. Horror on Lonnie. And actually, yes, that's the first treachery that Finn drew. So this card already has Surge, so we're good. No double Surge. He will get Secret Must Be Kept. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's Peril too. God damn it, I can't give it to Ursula. All right. 1 to 4 then. Okay, well, we would lose a clue, but we don't have a clue. And then we take 2 and 2? Jesus. Okay, so 1 here, 1 here, and 2 here. Jesus. My God. Fast window, we're going to use Lonnie right now, spending a resource. Heal up. All right, so Finn could finish this off. Then we would just be with Ursula. We have plenty of time. We're doing really well on time. Yeah, let's finish this off. Finn is going to investigate taking 2 actions. He is 4 to 1. Sure. -2. He will succeed. There are no clues on Rivertown or Downtown, so we will advance strange occurrences. Uncover the conspiracy. If it's blah, 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 town hall, no. Downtown and Rivertown. Using information from the bank, you track the bidders to a warehouse in Rivertown. Inside, you find a bounty of information about the Edsley relics and Alejandro's expedition. The investigator nearest to Rivertown takes control of the set-aside Ishtaka. Oh, well, okay. Sorry, Lonnie. You're dead. Remove the thing. Keep playing. 3E. And where's Ishtaka? There she is. Oh, that's good soak. Ishtaka! You get +1 fight. +2 instead if while attacking an enemy with victory X. You get +1 evade. +2 instead if you're evading an enemy with vengeance X. Reaction. After you add an enemy to the victory display, exhaust Ishtaka. You add Ishtaka. You and Ishtaka each heal a horror. Bye, Lonnie. Nice knowing you. Okay, that was Finn's first 2 actions. And we're going to move out of here. Oh, and this also should have been discarded because there's no clues left. Ursula. Let's just spend them right now. So we'll spend 4 clues to advance this. The train tracks. 3 shroud, 1 per. Revelation put into play. Attach the set-aside Alejandro Vela to train tracks. Advance to Act 3C, Alejandro's prison. North side is connected to it. As an action, spend a clue, draw 4 cards, limit once per game. One of the police officers claims to have seen Alejandro down by the train tracks, flanked by several trailed figures. So that's connected to downtown, right? No, connected to north side. North side? Okay. Sure. North side. So I'll put it over here. It's actually pretty far away. We're advancing to Alejandro's prison. So not Alejandro's plight. We need to attach Alejandro. Where's Alejandro? Oh, right. We need to find Alejandro from the earlier encounter. So let me go get him. Here he is. Here's Alejandro. Attach him to the train tracks. Alejandro's prison. Wait. Yeah. You believe that Alejandro is somewhere in this location. You must rescue him. While he's attached to a location, that location gets +2 shroud. There's no clues on it in advance. Okay. All right. Easy enough. We're doing very well on time. I'll have to say. Ursula has been very, very efficient going forward. Yeah. Okay. Ursula, that was all fast. Did we just... Oh, I'm sorry. We also had to choose Call of the Unknown. I guess I would have chosen, like, downtown. Because we had... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, we'll choose downtown. I'm honestly probably just going to get rid of that. We did put a new location into play. So let's use Witten Green. Search top 9 again. 1, 2, 3. Tomor Relic. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. Nope. 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 Okay. I guess we'll take another Ancient Stone at this point. Where's the other book? Oh my god, the last card was the other Grim Memoir. I want that. I want it. I guess we just investigate here for 2 actions. That's a little rough. We do have some commits, so it wouldn't be too bad. Actually, yeah, that does work. So actually, we'll Pathfinder out. And then as an action, we will move in, triggering field work, and then using our reaction to take an investigate action. And we will investigate 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. We have to spend another action to do this. So this ultimately took 2 actions, but it was a free move, so might as well. 7 to 3. -2. Okay, get a clue? One action left. I guess we'll play the Tooth. Yeah, play the Tooth. All right, that is everyone's turns. Let's go to Upkeep. Oh, also we didn't investigate there, so we're going to take 2 horror and shuffle that in. Put it on Windgreen. There's a good chance that I just draw it again, unfortunately. Finn will draw. I'll take that. Ursula will draw. Oh my god. I called it, didn't I? All right, we are 2 doom out of 6. Ursula will draw. Hunting Shadow. We'll spend a clue. Might as well. We actually don't even need to spend clues anymore. Finn is going to draw Words of Power. Okay. Can Finn beat and investigate? It might be pretty handy. I think so. Yeah, he can. 4. With Ursula's commit, he'll do it. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Finn, you're going to go first. You're going to move. You're going to investigate. You are 4 to 3. Ursula's going to commit her Ancient Stone to go 6 to 3. And that's good enough. -1. Good job, Finn. Get a clue. Ursula, you're going to investigate now. You're going to do the same trick. Or I guess... Yeah, so we're gonna just choose downtown again. Pathfinder, fieldwork, action move in, action investigate. 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. Cultists, we do succeed by 1 or more, so we get this last clue. Final action, we'll move out. We need to move, start heading that way. Cool. And then this gets discarded. And we go to Upkeep. Technically, this triggers first. So we take 2 more horror. I'm going to get rid of the... No, I'm going to keep the Fine Clothes because that represents Health Soak, which I think is more important. So 2 horror there. All right, so that was their turns. Pretty fast turn. Let's go to upkeep. Actually, did Finn succeeded enough? It's fine. Too late. Finn will draw another Lonnie Ritter who is not useful right now because we have the almighty Ichitaka. Ursula draws deduction. Oh, good. That's wow. We could just end the game. 3 out of 6. Normally this goes a lot worse for me. Ursula, secret must be kept. Okay. I'm glad you drew that. Jesus Christ. So we are 3, 4, 5 with the Tooth of Esley. 5 to 5? I'm going to commit this map to area and just hope. 6 to 5. Okay, fine. That was our first auto fail in a while, and I deserve it. So she takes 2 and 2, which is fine. We'll take 1 and 1 on the fine clothes and 1 and 1 on ourself. Finn's card is false lead. He does have a clue. I don't want you to drop that. 4 to 4. Oh, right. I'll just give it to Ursula. So Ursula draws this card. He gains a resource. And she will then test 4 or 5. Also, sorry, Tooth of Esley would trigger to draw her a card, which would be burning the midnight oil. She's testing 5 to 4. And I don't care if I drop these clues. Oh, okay. All rule pass. That also works. All right, Ursula. I think you can just end the game now. Right? Yeah, +2 shot. So you're going to go Pathfinder, move, and then first action, move, second action, move, trigger field work, and we will play. Sorry, we will investigate. 4, 5, 6, 7 to 5, 8 to 5. And that's the best we can do. Okay, if we draw -5 on this, I'm actually going to be kind of sad. Skull is a -0. We got it. All right. We did it. This doesn't feel right. I'm like, this went way too fast. Did we really just do all of that? I mean, we've been like pretty efficient. We were getting kind of lucky too. Huh. Maybe Ursula's just good. I mean, Pathfinder's good. Yeah, because they didn't need to really stick together because they can kind of just deal with their own problems. Finn can investigate when he needs to. Ursula with the Ancient Stone can deal damage when she needs to, although it was just 1. Those 2 clues from True Understanding were pretty epic. Other than that, I think we just crushed it. We just absolutely crushed it. We haven't drawn a single hunting Nikon. That's probably what it is. The Nikons take up a lot of time, but we never drew any. They are in this deck, right? They are, right? Well, there's that card. We were about to draw both of them. Wow, okay. So, I guess we just got really lucky. Damn. All right. So, Alejandro is found. He's attached to Town Hall. No, he's attached to the train tracks. So, after searching up and down for nearly an hour, you hear a voice coming from one of the storage cars. Sealed inside is Alejandro, murmuring to himself. Thank goodness, he exclaims as you enter. I was just trying to figure out why they brought me here. Investigator news to train tracks, whatever, he take control of Alejandro. We're going to go straight to R1. All right. Jesus. R1 it is. You arrive back at your house and take stock of the situation. Your investigation throughout the city has uncovered the existence of a secret cabal within Arkham. From what you can tell, they call themselves the Brotherhood, and they seem to know more about the Esley relics and Alejandro's previous expeditions than even you do. Their methods are secret and furtive, and their motives elude you still. However, one piece of vital information has come to light. They seek a place known as the Nexus of Ninkai, Ichitaka claims. A map of Central America has on the table before you, marked with the previous expedition's trail. I have heard of this place, but its exact location is not known to me. Once again, your mysterious guide appears to know more than she lets on. With no other leads to follow, you are left with no choice. Once more, you must journey into uncharted territory in search of answers. But will anyone return this time? So we completed every act. So record in your campaign log. The investigators found the missing relic. Relic of Ages, we added to the person, whatever. Yeah, okay. If it was still in play, nope. If Act 3D was, yep. We rescued Alejandro. We can add him to our deck. So we're definitely going to give Alejandro to Ursula. CD, no. We forged a bond with Ishitaka. We can choose Ishitaka. We're definitely going to give that back to Finn, I think. Yeah. The lead investigator earns the Expedition Journal story asset, which is this card. Additional action to explore, which we're given to Ursula because we have to, of course. And we earn victory equal to victory X, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, what does it say? Each investigator earns 1 additional experience for each Act 1 card they completed. So we completed all 3. So we got 8 total. Jesus, really? Oh my god. Okay. I think because we did so well in the first 2 scenarios, we might have been like snowballed in this one. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Finn's just a good investigator. Finn's just good. So is Ursula. I love Ursula. Proceed to resupply points. Okay. I think I'm going to clean this up, and then we'll get to the resupply point. So I'll be right back. And we're back. So, resupply points. It is clear now that you will have to venture once more into the wilds before the mystery behind the Relic of Ages is solved. Each investigator has the option to choose additional supplies to add to their current list of supplies. In the campaign log, under each investigator's supplies section, record the supplies investigator chooses to bring. Blah, 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 gasoline. Yeah, okay. Before departing Arkham, it might be a good idea to take a visit at St. Mary's Hospital. We could spend 3 experience to get rid of poison and 5 experience to get rid of trauma. We don't need to do that. And we have 2 investigators, so we have 5 points each. So we have new things here to talk about. The pocket knife, which is worth 2. And we have the pickaxe, which is also worth 2. So let me make my decisions, and I'll be right back. Okay. So pretty simple stuff. So Ursa, well, first of all, Finn is going to be our little pack mule. So he's going to get 2 gasoline and 3 provisions. Ursula is going to get a pickaxe, chalk, and then another provisions. Which I think should be good. All right. Well, I think that's everything until the next scenario. We do need to spend 8 experience. I cannot believe that. We need to spend 8 experience. So I'm going to do that and be right back. And we are back. So we had 8 experience to spend. 8 experience to spend. Finn is going to purchase a charisma, 2 copies of Contraband, and 1 copy of Payday, removing both copies of Watch This and a copy of Dissection Tools. I think that's going to be sick. Charisma for Lonnie and Ishtaka, of course. Ursula's going to buy a charisma as well as buying 1 copy of Genet Beauregard, who is the untempered version, and 2 copies of Divination Level 1, removing both copies of Fine Clothes now that we don't need them, and 1 copy of Fieldwork. Genet's pretty awesome. That's about as much as I can say about that. Alrighty, so that went. Honestly, that went kind of too well. That scenario usually doesn't. You don't usually get all 3 in that scenario. Usually, you get like 2 of them, and you're forced to resign in the last action. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But you know what? I'm gonna take my blessings. I'm gonna count my blessings and move on from that. Next scenario, we're going into probably the hardest one of this entire campaign, the Boundary Beyond. So we'll see you then. If you like this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. It really helps out the channel. This has been SuperFang99, signing off.